Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream, my hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today we're starting Season 10 of Rise to War. I totally forgot, I thought I had 24 hours and I realized, oh my goodness, it's right now. So, it's okay, the good news is right when you log in is when the timer starts for your buff, but I'm technically started an hour ago, but we're here, we're live. So, we'll see who shows up, maybe we'll be watching this later, most of my Rise to War fans, but that's okay. It is, for the North America, it's like almost 2 a.m. already, so, but that's alright, we're gonna play anyway. I usually just sleep whenever I can sleep, and if it's something for the channel, we gotta do it. Alright, we're here, Rise to War. I think the music's at a good level, but just pop it up there a little. Alright, here we are. We are in Rise to War, Season 1. Ooh, look at this, I'm right on the edge there. Alright. So, what do we start with? Okay, first things first. This is, don't ever levy your gold early. Don't do that. That's bad. Okay, first things is you just want to start constructing, right? Just follow the thing what it says you do. Claim that, okay? I technically did hop on a couple minutes ago on my phone, so my timer should be like 20 minutes in. Yeah. Even less. I set that stream up pretty dang fast, didn't I? Did in like 10 minutes, and then we launched. And then we launched. So, here we go. Let's see. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's, first we're going to set up a few commanders. So, commanders I want to focus on to have as my tile takers. Thorn is great at it, and I do have him rank 7. But I believe I'm going to be using my Dwarven just because he's rank 20. So, he just gets a whole lot of points early. I'm going to switch up some gear for him now. This isn't bad, but early gear that's really good is these dodge ones. Might speed, defense, and focus. I want to give Zollin some focus too, though, because I am going to be using his musician tree here. Oh, what a coincidence, I'm also a musician. And I should be able to actually just max this tree out, which is kind of insane, early on. He does pretty good damage himself as well. I'm almost thinking it might be wiser to have some points spread around here for damage, for him to help kill units early. I mean, if it's only one group of units though, man, boy, is he going to be healing them a lot. That's a lot of healing. This is healing and focus on it too. This is focus and might. I don't really like to use this helmet on him. Do I have a better one for him right now? I could just give him some might. I mean, that's not terrible if I'm using that early tree. I might just keep this one for now because of the focus once it gets going. These all have focus. All right, well, we'll just go ahead and leave him how he is. And let's go ahead and give him some troops here. Do I have any troops yet? I do have some troops, yes. All right. Sweet. All right, we're going to start with just taking some 1 tiles here. Take a 1 tile. Sweet, we can do that. Why, hello, Cam. What's up, my friends? Are you playing, or are you just hanging out? Did you happen to start a Season 2 right now? Oop. I did not realize, I was telling everyone when I started the stream, I thought I had 24 hours. And then I realized, oh my goodness, we're starting. Because I opened my phone, I happened to open my phone like less than an hour after it started. Chapter 2. This is like my favorite part of Rise to War. I know I've told you guys in this past, but I love the beginning. And by the way, again, I really like this game. I really do like this game. Good, I can... meager tile. I mean, oh gosh, look at this. I lost no troops taking that 1 tile. Like, so strong early. All right. I should probably have another tile clearer for Dwarven, actually. So who's going to be our tile clearer? I guess early he could just be like, Gimli. Early on. In fact, I might just give him some of those troops. And I'll just let him take tiles in between here. Later, I'll mock battle Gimli up. He's okay at taking tiles early on. I need to give him his points, though. I'll go ahead and just give him mock bear early. Actually, you know what? No, I should just front load him probably with damage. It's Gimli. Wow, you have to put a lot of points in before you get that other one. I don't know. HP recovers modified. Yeah, we're gonna put some points in here. Should probably just put them all into this, but that's okay. We'll just do this for now. It's not a really great setup of points what I just did, but that's okay. I need to get him on before he gets there. On the 9th. Oh, okay, all right. I know they changed the times up for the season, the times for certain seasons. Can you believe it? This is my 10th season. Obviously, I started the first season the game started, and I don't think I've skipped one. So their seasons are kind of short. It's like, you know, 2.5 months usually is like kind of like a full season. So this game's only been out for like a few years. So not even I don't think it's been out even full 2 years. All right, we got a free roll. Might as well do it. We're gonna do it on the good side today. Did it keep my wish list? Yes, it did. Free roll. All right, not much, but that's okay. And Dwellin has a leveled thy up. I need to go for stronger things, dude. These are like all like easy to take, apparently. So my goal here is to literally just find higher level tiles. I'll do that for now. I need another tile clearer. Ori, you have been designated as a tile clearer. Congratulations for your new promotion. Why do you not have a... Take that. I want that +3 attack for my army. Heck yeah. Alright, that works. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to get to this 15 if I can. Is there a faster way to get to another 15? Oh, there's one right there. Heck yeah, let's just do this. It is 2 a.m. Gimli and Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey, I assume. Gandalf the White's really good too, but... I've like refused to play Gandalf the Grey. No insult to Gandalf the Grey. He's a great character, but I just happen to like really not want to use him if possible. You know what? I think maybe I just do this with my Gimli. And just let him murder anyone he encounters on the tile. All right. There's a 10 there. There's a 10 there. I'm just trying to see where I can build into things. Question is, can I take these? What is his power level? 2,000. I can't take 40s yet. Can I take 30s? Not quite 3,000. I need to level up just Dwellin just a little bit, and then I can already go for 30s, dude. That's kind of crazy. Oh, what the heck? I need to be doing structures. I'm so silly. I haven't even started. Good thing they take like no time to do at the beginning. You have an apothecary now. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the west coast of the United States. So it's a little late right now, but you know what? That's fine. I don't really I sleep, but like I don't always need to sleep a lot, which is nice. So I can kind of like switch my sleep schedule up however I want. I don't really get too messed up. And especially since this is kind of like what I do right now. You know, I got to do it when it's time, right? Let's see here. We'll have him take that. We'll give him some more troops. But I'm glad you're able to get on and hang out. All right, it looks like I lost a lot of troops with Gimli there, though, because he's got the evil units. I may not want to be using Gimli to take high tiles like that right now. He just does not do it very efficiently early on. All right, there's chapter 3. Oh gosh, yeah, having a 2-year-old around, that changes things. That is for sure. Now this thing, this is, for me, it's $15 US, the pass for the season. I think this is one of those that I think is worth it. I don't think it's overly priced. I think if you play the game a ton, $15 for a 2.5-month period, I think it's worth. I mean, that's cheaper than most streaming services, right? Or game subscriptions, so I think that's pretty good. And then, of course, the other one that I always recommend is all these things are all like, this is too much money to spend. But this free one is good, and I really like this one is pretty good. The construction queue, I say this every time. It's $5, but you get it for an entire month. You get an extra building slot. I think it's worth it, and you get 100 gems too. And actually, if you look at normal gem purchasing, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what do you get for a normal 1,000? Yeah, so you actually get about the same as you would with spending $5 normally. So that one's worth it. If you're a big avid player, if you just play casually, don't get it. You only need one building spot. But and these two are worth it. These monthly and this weekly thing. It's only $2 for the weekly thing, and it's like 10 for the monthly one. So those are the things that I think are worth it to earn coins if you play a lot. But even if you want to go full free to play, you can still earn stuff as you go, as long as you get the free rolls every day. All right, let's see. Where else are we at here? All right, let's get a construction post up. Let's get the stone thing up. Though I do think that I will get this real quick, so I'm just going to do that real quick for a second. Sorry, guys, you go get my credit card information. A great commander for Lothlorien faction. Celeborn is really insane, obviously, from what I know. He just works insanely good with March Wardens because I believe he actually has an ability that allows him to get March Warden. I can look for you right now. Let's see. So if you have him rank 5 right here at the max level effect, in turn, March Wardens gain initiative. So that is the tier 4 unit for Lothlorien. So and also first 2 rounds March Wardens. So again, you literally can't even use his tier 5 without these. So he's really good for Lothlorien if you have him. If you have him rank 5, that's all the even better. But he's still good with his elves stuff. Also, another good one is another tier 3 would be Celeborn is really good. Galadriel, she's just a good character, but she really doesn't actually benefit from elves that much. Both of the brothers, Elrohir and Eladin, both I think give bonuses to elves, and so does Elrond, I believe, to actual elf units. Yeah, so he does men and elves. So I think also a lower level unit like hero like tier 1 at Aragorn, doesn't he do some bonuses for maybe not, maybe he's just men. Maybe I'm thinking of King, the tier 3 Aragorn, or Elistar. Also, if you have Skirdan, but again, he's a rank 3, you're probably not going to have him if you're... he's great with Noldor shots with a tier 4, so he's the one to have if you're playing Linden. But I believe he also buffs elves, he does, so... yeah, so any of the characters that buff elves, again, Gil-galad is like the ultimate elf support. So I would say Gil-galad and Celeborn are like big ones for Lothlorien. I think they'd be really, really good because they work so good with the elf units. And Celeborn is like that tier S tier because he can get his March Wardens then. Nope, that answers your question. All right. Yeah, maybe I do play this game a lot. I'm like over here like, oh, and this character, and this character, and this. It's like, oh, I do remember all these things. All right, I need to get to those. I'm going to go ahead and start removing these tier 1 tiles. I actually don't want them. Numenorian quotas level 2. Training upgrade. I'm going to start trying to make more Little Rise War videos for you guys too in between. I'll probably release them in the evening because I usually release like another Lord of the Rings, review or Lotra or something in the morning, my time. It's going to be different for you guys. For you guys, it'll be the morning when I release it in Europe. All right. All right, sounds good. Okay. Don't levy yet. because we can probably get our levy up more in the next hour or so. Do. So again, I'm going to just focus heavily on dwarves this season. I really like playing the dwarves, so that will be my goal. I guess I'll pick up more 15s. Still a little weak to take the 30s safely. Oh, sweet. Those are all 5 minutes. How convenient. I should have done the horse one, though. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? He's coming from my land! I'm just kidding. Yes, you might need to not lose his troops there. There's a bunch of 15s I could take with Dwellin right there. I really need to get him to take higher levels, though. Where are my other dwarves? Aha, ballin'. There we go. Where's my filter? I just want dwarves. Aha, there's all my dwarves. Why? Oh, I forgot I was evil last season. I'm like, why does he have no items? That makes a lot of sense. We'll do with that one. And we're gonna go with this one. Oh wait, who's that on right now? And we'll give him the Helmet of Awesomeness. Yeah, I think we'll give him this helmet. I could probably make him another Might helmet like this. Probably could do that. Yes, I could do that. I think I have enough. Oh, wait, can I refine this helmet? Oh. Allied mountain units. I have another one of those. I might be able to actually... I don't think I'm going to use Dane early, so I think I'm going to swap and give this to Thorin to take tiles with, and I think the same with this early on here. I think that'll be a much wiser decision here. Alright, so I want to... I don't need to get that level 2. I just need to get my stuns, so... There's a stun, and this stun, as high as I can get it. And then we'll go ahead and put a point in that too. Alright, sweet. What we're going to do is we're actually going to take those off Gimli and... Where? Stop it. I want my dwarves. Just dwarves. Just dwarves. We live for dwarves. Alright, can he just take it? Of course he can. Get it. Get that tile. Alright, we gotta get our other dwarves ready. Stop it. Why doesn't it just keep the filter on? See, that's kind of something that I would like if they would do that. If it would just keep the filter on. Wait, let me go arm my other dwarves here. I didn't have them all armed from last season. Okay, so this boy. Let's get him going with the hammer. And might's good and all, but I'm not gonna be using this guy. I should have put this on. You know what? I should have put that on Thorin. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on to this guy, and Thorin's gonna get this one. But here, before that, let's finish up this. All right, we'll give him. I guess we're just gonna give one of these helmets for now. I don't really have anything else. And might focus speed. This is great. I'll do that. That's good for now. Okay. He's set up. Thorin, you're going to steal that guy's armor, because it's really good early on in the game for taking tiles. Helmets. I guess for now you're going to use this helmet? Focus HP. He doesn't need focus at all, so I'm going to give him this one for now. And for his, he also likes the hammer. You know what? Actually, swapping this, and I need to give this guy the focus item because he's really good with the focus item. This is also really good on him because the axe throwers later. Maybe I'll just put that on him. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. And then, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm thinking out loud, and so you guys can also see what I'm thinking. This guy. Focus my... Let's give, the Witch King I am going to use later on, but I don't know if I'm going to use him right now. Just debating here on what I want to put on who early in the game. Also, he needs better items, so I'm going to be using him to clear tiles. Well, no he doesn't. He can keep those. I'm not going to be using him a lot. He's good, but not that good. We're going to give him that. We're going to give him a better helmet if I can. Do I have a higher tier helmet he can use? I guess he could use this thing. This is good early. I'm just going to go ahead and use that on him early. And I will give him this hammer. Alright, there we go. Boom. Let's see. Does everyone have good gear? All my dwarves? Yes, we are set. Alright, we're using only dwarves right now. That's my, like, it's almost like I'm doing it as a role-playing. I got to be just dwarves. Ooh, he's quite high level now. I wonder if he can do a better tile. Alright, this guy, wow, I got a lot of points in him though. Dwarf melee, I don't have dwarves yet. So I guess I'm just gonna go with Ironfoot build here. Give them some speed. Heavy wound, and we'll do that early. And then this guy, he's got a great early build with this one. You want to get as many points in the stun as you can early. And this guy, we'll go with the musician early since I don't have dwarves yet. And there we go. Boom. Heck yeah. Okay, those guys are set. Let's see. Negligible. Can you take a 30 tile? It says evenly matched. Go for it. I'd love it if I could already start taking 30s. You got any 10s that I can send Thorin after? Oh yeah, look at that. I lost a decent amount of troops for that, though. Yeah, I lost a lot of troops for that. Not a huge amount of deaths, but not really ideal. I need to start getting other units here. When can I get dwarves? Oh, gosh, man, it's so long before I get dwarves. I'm so sad. I need my dwarves. I gotta book it to dwarves the best I can over the next day or two. All right, we got upgrades. Early on, I want to use... Oh, dude, I forgot about that ability in this game mode. That's so cool. You can just summon some units. I guess that's the one I'm gonna use right now. This is also a good one. That'll help me finish a little faster here on my building. Wait, what? I just want to go to the building tab. Get me to the building tab! There we go. Oh, but I forgot you have to use one of your points to do that. Yeah, that's not quite as good as I remember. Time out of time. It's not quite as good. Maybe I'll use it later on. Shouldn't have probably used that one. I forgot you have to spend points to get stuff done. It says it's evenly matched, but I'm thinking I just want to go for the easier one to get him level 9 first, because he's got to level up with this next attack. I kind of wish I could just like put people on like commanders like on retirement, like not forever, but just like make it where they're not in my search thing at all, or just I still think they should make it where you can just leave the filter on, like there's an extra button that says permanently leave filter on, you know, until you turn it off. I think that would be nice. Ooh, can I get him another level? Heck yeah, dude, I didn't know this. You been hold out? I mean, Zollin, you can be level 21 respect? Oh gosh, man. It's gonna take everything I got, though. Oh, it's close. Oh, got it. There you go, sir. He just drank my entire store of beer, Zollin. All of it. How could you? Yeah, we'll just do that. All right, sweet. He leveled up. Fantastic. Okay. So now he should be able to start kind of smacking these 30 tiles with that kind of army. I just need to level up him once on a 10. There's a 10. Why don't you take that one? And then we're gonna take that one. It says evenly matched. He might actually be able to do it just because of his healing. Numenorian quarters have been completed, sire. Wonderful. Eastern quarters for the Easterlings. I got myself a little matcha green tea. It's very good. Alright. We got a double level up. I like to see it. Do 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 do. How are we doing? What's our next objective? Oh, I got it. Sweet, we're doing it. Whoa! I don't know what it was doing right there. I'm gonna come over here and take this 30 tile. Leave it enough. We can take this one and then move over. I need Thorn to take more level 10 tiles. Heck yeah, we have some horse units. I do like horsies. Alright, there we go. Boop. Chapter 4, Settlement Development. I like to say that combo of words. Settlement Development. Look at this. Chapter 4 was so hard. Chapter 5, Tavern Tales. Great, I like the terms. Oh, look at this. We're already almost done with this chapter. That is what we call booking it through the chapters. We could be hiring more troops right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna start hiring horses. And actually, do I want to start hiring horses right now? 19 minutes, 14 minutes. Yeah, because I want to have good units. You know what? I don't see anything wrong with just tossing a tiny bit of gold into making them a little tankier, just a little bit. It's not really good to put much gold into that early, but Tavern 5 is done. Sweet. All right, Fellowship's Rally. Oh my goodness, man, we're just flying through these. Build a Fellowship Hall. Heck yeah. Maybe I can already join the Fellowship. I wonder if we've already set it up yet. Let's see. We got the Fellowship set up, right? See if we got any other free stuff to claim here since I'm flying through. Create or join a fellowship. All right. Now the real question is, what's our tag? Nana, banana. Pretty sure it's that one right there. We all about the banana. It's even our like server logo is banana. All right. Level 9. Ooh, I like. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. Oh, near. Hold on. Oh, that's the one I want right there. I don't want to request it. No, cancel this request. We want to join this one. Banana. Because it's near me. Well, they're both near me. Oh. Which one do I join? Hello! What one do I join? We have 2, right? Just ask them. I didn't actually check which one they wanted to put me in. All right. Donna donna donna. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, level 10 Zollin. Heck yeah. He's getting strong fast. Banana. Got it. So, banana, yes. Okay, we're good. Can I take a 40 yet? Oh, it's the same level. I should be able to, right? Oh, man, for science. Come on, Zollin could do that, right? So he's on par with him. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Zollin owned it. 30. Oh my gosh, so good. Again, I like being on this side of the screen. I know it blocks the numbers. I only lost like 34 guys. All right, that is awesome. Which means we could probably go for another one. Oh, 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 oh. Indeed. right. Who has my units here? Oh, he does. He has too many units. So I can go for another level 40. I'll go for these 40s by my base here. Challenging. Oh, challenging because I don't actually have full troops here. Do I, you know what? We're going to do a little speed heal here. There, now I should have enough troops to fill them up. There we go. Good, good, good. We got a ring power. Alright, sweet. Now I can start, like, using those ability points to summon troops near my base. Who do I summon? I think we just summon this guy. Join me. Oh, wait. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do horses? I'm actually not sure now. We're just gonna chill and wait for these because only a few seconds. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We are chilling and playing Rise to War. In the middle of the night, because they always started for me in the middle of the night. Let's see here. We're gonna go for another 40. We're gonna go for the one up on the base. Yep, go for it. Territory limit has been reached. Ooh, well that's not ideal. Quickly, I need to be invited. Invite me. Effortless. Challenging. Do we have a 15 I could go take? All right, let's just start doing some searches here. Any tile. I want any 15. There we go. Do we have any more level 1s I can remove? This one. Let's get rid of that one. Probably gonna honestly start getting rid of these little... I don't think I even need these 10s. I just need to make sure which ones I'm getting rid of so they don't reach out. Yeah, like that one. Well, I get rid of the inner ones. Alright, so pretty much I am waiting right now on them inviting me because unless I reach my ring level 5 here, which could be pretty darn soon actually, because I'm kind of stuck without leveling up. In a minute I could take another 40 tile when this is gone. So I guess while we wait, we'll just keep upgrading things here. Really beautiful. I like the view in this game, though. I think it looks really cool. What do you guys think? So here's Middle Earth. This is the Kings of Men game. Words are hard. Kings of Men game mode, Rings of Power. No relation to the TV show, mind you. I know how that can make some people boil. Rightfully so. Don't you just love how they changed that story about Mithril? No. No. That is not how Mithril was made, guys. Absolutely not. Like, look, fine. They can make up a way in Rings of Power how to make Mithril, like how the story of Mithril. But of all ways to make a story about Mithril, that was not one of them. It's so bad. Oh, anyway, moving on. We're probably going to stay away from that world chat. Probably shouldn't be looking at that on a live stream. People are like, say the weirdest things sometimes. Alright guys, here is Dol Amroth, City of Kings. I should do a Dol Amroth tour in the Lord of the Rings Online. That could be fun, right? I'm kind of just stuck here waiting right now. What do we do? Well, I just wait here. Tavern. Is there even any point to doing these right now? I mean, I guess there's still kind of a point. Alright, we're gonna do all my people who are good at doing tips here. Like a Denethor. Dispatch. The lag. We'll put Faramir on that. And we'll do him on that one. Then who is my other? That's from a C to a G. Perfect fifth. My music majors out there. Just go to the piano and play C to G. The higher. I'm pretty sure it's C, the high C too. C5 on the piano. I don't think it's with the C, which is I believe C4. Yeah, I think it's C4 because it's like it sounds like dynamite. Hey, welcome back, Camp. You guys are like, oh yeah, let's do a music theory lesson right now. Yeah, that'll be fun. It's a joke, guys. Unless you really want me to. We'll save that for a Lord of the Rings lesson playlist. Hurry up, I need tiles! I'm being totally stumped because I have to create or join a fellowship to finish this one, and then I get a bunch more tiles. Well, 2 more, but then I'll get the next quest done really fast too. Okay, the moment these 2 drop, though, I got 15 seconds, and I could take some 40 tiles here. How long on that fellowship level up? All right, sweet. I can take these 40 tiles. So I'm going to send Dwalin to deal with that. And then, let's see. I'm going to have... Actually, I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to see if Dwalin can take both these 40s. Really nice to get my power level up by 100 and freaking... What is that? 20? Math. Gimli rank 9. All right. You have a Dwalin rank 12. Legolas rank 10. Dane rank 2. And Gandalf the Grey, I'm assuming, rank 6. So again, early in the game, I think Dwalin is really good at taking tiles out of those, and Gandalf the Grey. So I think early on, those are the characters you should be using to take tiles, especially Gandalf the Grey. Gimli, Legolas, and Dane are all really good in certain, if you build them in certain ways for PvP, but they're not super great at taking tiles early because you lose a lot of troops, even with the buffs, right? The early buffs with these. 100% march speed, 50% soldier death rate reduction. Commander's heavily wounded, recover 90% of the time. Commander stamina is 50% cheaper to use. It's 10 for a movement instead of 20 to take something. Wow, dude, look at that. Look at this. Now, again, I know my Dwellin is pretty high rank with points, but he just took that 40 tile with even power and he lost 51 guys. And of course, I have the reduction in how many wounded, which is good. But that is awesome. Let's see him take this one too. And hopefully level up from it. Alright. He did level up. He took it pretty, no problem. Oh, that one was a little rough. A little harder there. But you know what? He still did a good job. Okay, so let's heal up those troops if I can here. Can I hire more troops? I can hire more troops. Please hire those more troops. Don't keep the troops a-coming. Oh, is he actually like out of stuff? Oh, he's out of stamina. And I don't think early you can do, I don't think early on you can use... Yeah, Cam, it's a good call. And then Gandalf the Grey and Dwellin early to help you do stuff. Make sure you're using a different random hero to path those 1 tiles or 15 tiles, or 1 or 10 tiles to get to your stronger tiles. Because like you see what I've been doing this whole time, I'm trying to make it where I can get as much XP with losing as little troops as possible on my main guys, so they can get to the higher tiles faster. Get more of that income for the total power production. Because early that helps you speed up a little quicker, and you'll want to do as fast as you can. But because especially if you have a really crowded server, because if you get behind, it's a little frustrating when people around you are taking all the tiles around you that you need, the next level of tiles. It's the only thing in this game when it's a little too crowded. I don't really like that, but it's something that's kind of like that's just gonna happen. All right. Yeah, especially if you know, like, also if you're like in a big fellowship, which I mean, ideally you should try to find a good big group, because it makes the game a lot more fun when you have teammates to work with, especially in the games where you're like controlling the whole world. I think that if you're more solo, that other game mode, the new Ranger one's probably fun too. I've not done it yet. I'm gonna sign up for a Ranger one with my alt account and try it this next, couple months. We'll see, but yeah, I wonder, do I have a stamina thing? I know I don't. Oh wait, I do? I do have one? Buy. Not available yet. Yeah, that's just so people can't be... That's the protect free-to-play players right there, which is good. They want to make sure everyone has an even footing that first 24 hours. So let's switch him to good units. Aw, I still gotta try it though, so I'm gonna try it on my alt account because I don't play on that account anyway. I was really excited to see the ability though to like use 2 commanders together. I thought that was kind of cool, a cool idea. But I feel like it'd probably be pretty unbalanced with how the game works though. That's what I thought originally. That's why I never just joined it with my normal account. But you never know. I'll just start. Did you already try it once on your main account? Alright, let's see. Can I take 30 tiles right now? I feel like my character might be... I'm really tempted to try it. I'm really tempted to try it with Thorin and see if he can do it. I'm gonna do it. Thorin's really good at taking tiles too. You have Thorin. I actually feel like Thorin is like... I mean, he's a tier 3 commander. He's like the better Gandalf the Grey. He does everything Gandalf the Grey does. But he also has more stunts, which is really good for taking tiles. Now this tile, that was rough, but I was down a level. But still, that was pretty good, and he got a level up, so... It's okay, since I'm waiting anyway for these stupid... there we go, another stun. So once you get this all the way up, and he has this and this, he's really good. Gandalf the Grey, though, still does healing, too, which is nice, so... But yeah, but Thorin beats up. Man, he beats up Gandalf the Grey. But again, he's a tier 3 commander, he should. And also, Gimli annihilates Gandalf the Grey. It's never even close, dude. I'll fight freaking whale Gandalf the Greys and my Gimli. Of course, my Gimli is kind of my only whale. He shreds them, though, dude. Even low-level Gimlis I've seen shred. Good. He's just a major counter. All right. I need more stone. No. All right. Where can I get more stone? Again, I need to join the fellowship. It's like, join. Yes. We got 5 spots. Yay. Give me that invite. I'd be very sad if I didn't get invited right now. I need that invite. I need it so bad. You're at your territory limit. Oh, you said evil. Interesting. I didn't even think about it that it'd be evil. Is there an evil and good side then in that? I thought it would kind of just be anything. Oh, I guess you still choose if you're using evil commanders though, huh? That makes sense. For the Ranger game mode. I really like the map though. They did a really good job with the map in Rise to War. It's just so perfectly following Tolkien's like map drawings. Everything is like perfect. And of course it's also based on the movie a little bit, but hence why the Shire looks like this. Look, you can even see Bag on the hill. Bag end. Bag on. Thank you. Very nice of you. I'm live streaming right now. Might as well tell them, right? So you guys can come. They can come on over. All right. So, hey, we got a slot. Sweet. All right, 9 minutes until Dwalin can do anything. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna put Dwalin back on the base. He can take a little nap. I'm gonna upgrade the stonework since I need stone. We're gonna upgrade that too. Oh, sweet. You can come over and say hi. All right. So close. So close now to achieving my goal of joining our fellowship. Just kidding. Just like breathing like really. Yeah! Woohoo, yes! I can help people now.
Oh, but you know what? They still haven't fixed something. I keep telling them every season, the devs. I'm like, guys, just put the help button right here above the fellowship thing, so you don't have to go in here and click it on help or going all the way to the thing. Sweet. All right, awesome. Chapter 6. We've done it. All right, Lord's Authority. Hi. Oh, let's see. Do I just finish the next one now? Because I was waiting on that. Boom, 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 boom. I do. Look at that. Bang. Next one's done. All right. Powerful source.
My precious.
All right, Gollum, calm down. Did we just finish the... Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Just gotta wait for this to finish. Look at that. Look at how close. Look at that. We just sped through that. 2 minutes. We'll just wait it out. All right. So, start doing Gollum. I've been playing the Gollum game a lot. I actually like the game, even though it's super glitchy, so I know why people are upset. The lore is really good, though. I must say, the Rings of Power series should hire their lore person. Just saying. Because, like, even the stuff they made up, like, makes sense in Middle-earth and feels like Middle-earth. So, I approve of that in the Gollum game. And I've played through about half of it. We've done it all on live streams. Unfortunately, it's so badly optimized, it doesn't stream well, so it's a little laggy, and I can't really do much about it. I've been trying, but unless I bought like another $3,000 graphics card, which I can't do. We're not that big of a channel yet. I can't just buy huge graphics cards right now. Who knows? Maybe in the future. We got like 50,000 subscribers. Be making enough, I'll just buy some new graphics cards so I can double stream things. All right, that'd be cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the stream, guys. It's free. You're supporting your favorite dwarf. All right, sweet. Here we go. We're gonna get some more tiles. I just got level 5. I can get 10 more tiles there. Heck yeah! Now we just need to think how to use these tiles we just earned. Let's see. Thorin should be able to take 30s now pretty easily, so I'm gonna let him do that. This is a 10. Let's see. Can I just leave the filter on dwarves, please? All right, here we go. I need my. Let's get ballin' going here. Let's get ballin'. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. He's baller, as they say in the next gen. All right, there we go. Stockpiling resources. Yes, that is something we need to do. Oh my goodness, look at this. We went through pretty much three chapters instantaneously just after we got invited to the fellowship. That's like all we needed. We just needed that invite. Yes, sweet. No worries. Thank you for liking it, though, Kim. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard. Sometimes with live streams, it's harder to remember to like. Like, when I watch a video on YouTube with some of my people that I like to watch, my favorites, like, creators, I usually like at the beginning so I don't forget. Or if it's really good, I like it at the end, obviously. But it's hard sometimes to remember with the live stream, so that's why I just say it sometimes. Okay. Let's see here. Do 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 do. I'm still gonna let these 10s drop because I'll probably use them as XP farms for my lower level guys. I wonder, can Thorin already go for these? Nah. Probably not. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see here. Where everybody else is. Oh, look at that. Look at, we can already see the 50 of us. See the little blue dots?
That's all my friends. All right. You find out everyone is and give the banana boat. Okay, guys, we know where to go if we need a banana boat. Right there. It's a great name. Nacho. 1996. Thane. Krios. These are good names. I like it. All right. Anyway, back we go to our settlement. Gotta go in here. Click our little help button there. Whenever we can. Evenly matched. All right. So Zollin should be able to take 15s like kind of no problem, even with the reduction in damage there. All right, I love it. Role playing as wolves. All right, there's another 30. We're gonna take that with him. Send more troops for him. Did he level up? He did. I already gave him his point though. But everybody's too fast. See, this is the other thing. You go in to help, and people have already done it. I really think the help button should just be right here. And also it'd be nice if they let more people help. Because early on in the game, it's a little frustrating. You're like, I'm gonna help, and then boom, it's just gone. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I was gonna help. All right, sweet. There's a bunch of 30s that I can just kind of wipe out real quick with Thorin, and I'll try to take some 40s if he gets strong enough here. I think he could take 40s if he gets to level 10 with this. He didn't quite get to 10, but that's okay. Now, I will say I feel like he's losing a lot of troops there. Oh, I see. Let's go to our healing up place here. Is that enough troops for you now, Thorin? Aha, it is. That's my dwarf. Alright, we're gonna run Thorin over here to take these tiles now. This is kind of like, I really like this part of Rise to War, this beginning part. It's just so fun that you'll do so much. Again, there's other parts of the game I really like too. I do like it once you get to PvP and you have some tiles and stuff too, obviously. Let's see here. So, he's getting up there. This is good. Again, I can't really use Dane to take tiles, but I can use Falcon. So I probably should start having him take some lower levels so that he can help out here. So let's see. I'll have him path some things. We're gonna put you right there. Oh, is he out of energy? He is. Well, 3 minutes. We'll wait a sec. I realized I put all those guys to do the tasks and then I never leveled them up. My four task workers here. Alright, that one, and then this guy. And this guy's doing my tasks. The Herald. And then we're going to give him Siege for later. And then wait, who else was doing? Who else did I put as my other task doer? Why am I forgetting who I put as my other task doer? I mean, obviously Ori can do tasks. I guess I could just look. It might be a smart thing to do. Who's doing the other task? Oh no, Ori just picked up the stuff. Okay, there's only 3. Alright. That's why I was thinking Ori. I'm like, Ori's the only other one that has a task bonus that I can think of. Wow, dude, Thorin took that no problem.
Good job, Thorin. Now the real question is, can he now go and take me a level 40 tile? Dwelling can do it. Evenly matched, but can you take a 40 tile? Sir, though I actually might have to just take this. Do. Start getting rid of all these 10s. I'm actually like, wow, my food. It's actually maxed. It's kind of crazy. I don't even have a market yet. All right. Daka. Hi, Daka. It is definitely very early in the morning. That's also a bummer. I wonder what region he picked. Is he here in the stream? Are you here, Daka? Curious what spot he picked. I think Thorin can take a 40 now. I think he can. Yeah, he can do it. Sweet. We'll have him start taking some 40s with his last bit of stamina. What's he got left? He can do 3. Okay. Yeah, dude, look, Gandalf the Grey though, man. Oh my gosh, look at this Gandalf. Look at this guy's Gandalf, dude. Oh my gosh, what a monster. What an absolute monster. Oh gosh, he's got the carved dragon tooth. Just maxed out. Dude, this thing's so good. You don't even need whatever this is. You just want these stats right here. Just plus 6 HP. Or 6 attack. Like, plus 6 attack. For men, elves, and dwarves on Gandalf. It's so good. Wow. And also, dude, the freaking gigantic hammer is amazing. Ah. It's really weird, though. He can't join the fellowship. That's really weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I guess now we all know. Not a fun way to find out, though, for Daka. All right. All right, so now... What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I totally was like, wait, where am I? I must help! I must help! Again, I really wish they'd make the help button just be out here so I don't have to open that every single time. That's why I open that constantly, because I want to help people. And be like, oh, they're ready. People need help. Oh, right now. Somebody needs help. Boom, helped. It also gives you points to help people. I can revive some troops here. Alright, do I have enough to max out? Not quite, but if I give him some horses, then he has enough. You know what? I might actually do a summons of some of these troops. But it'd probably be better if I summoned horses. Yeah, probably horses. They're a stronger unit. I don't know. I wish it would tell me how many it summons. Let's see. Where is my barracks?
Let's see. What do I need to start upgrading here next? So I have 50 horses. Let's see what regular summons here does. I bewitch thee. Join my ranks. We'll give you 1,000 gold each. They're like, oh, yeah, sure, okay. All right. I think I need to aim for stone and iron. But I think we need to aim for stone right now. Can I get another 40 stone? There's a 40 stone right there. There's a 40 stone right there. I think I will go for that because there's a bunch of 40 stones there. That's a level 10 tile though, so he's gonna need a little bit more troops to take it. Wait, who has all my troops here? Is it you? I guess Ballin could take it. I need to level him up anyway. Okay, all my dwarves just all over the place. You know what that makes me want to play? I want to listen to the awesome music, which is I know I can listen to this on YouTube. 1 second. Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm bringing up my iTunes, guys. Look, oh look. I wonder if I like Lord of the Rings stuff. Okay, this is all Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Where? Hold on. I'm gonna bring up my favorites. Dwarven music. I mean, I've got a lot of favorite Dwarven music, but this, you guys remember the Battle for Middle-earth Dwarven music? Because it's epic. Let me see if I can, where is my Battle for Middle-earth? There it is. Okay. So, right here. Yeah. So it's this. It's right here, right? Battle for Middle-earth, the second one. And it's this music. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, though. We don't want it too loud. But we also don't want the music distracting us in this. So, 1 second. No music for a minute. All right, and now we're gonna do, I think it's Dwarves Explore is the one I like. All right. I love this music, it's amazing. Bum, bum, bum. The Dwarves Explore as we play Rise to War. Hey, that rhymed. Get it, Thorin. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, it's awesome. I love this music. Dude, they literally have an anvil in the song. I love it. I think it's one of those musical ones, but it's still cool. It's like, who knew an anvil would be so cool in a song? It's epic. Some of my favorite Dwarven pieces are from Chance Thomas's music in the Lord of the Rings Online and the Battle for Middle-earth. Just amazing music. And it makes sense because the Battle of Middle-earth music was done by the other composer. I think he's quite famous actually. But anyway, we had Chance Thomas on the channel, mind you. He's been doing Lord of the Rings music for a long time for a lot of video games. It's Jamie Christopherson who did this music, and Bill Brown, and yeah, those are the people who did the Battle for Middle-earth. I actually don't recognize that name except from this music, but it's amazing music. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Done. How many, by the way, how many did it give us? Oh, it gave us a lot of horses. It gave us like 400 horses. Now we have 625 militia. I'm curious how many militia it gives. So I'm going to use the rest of my stuff right now to summon militia. I'm curious how much. So with the horses, it gave us, to summon them, it gave us pretty much like 400 horses. Which is a lot considering it takes right now like 19 minutes to summon 50. That's a lot. By the way, here's the next song, Craftsman of the Dwarves. All right, let's see here. 625, they're almost here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, they're here. How many men did that give us? Okay, so it was 400, right? It was 625, not 1,000. So they were both 400. Okay, so they're the same. So it's better to do the horses because they're a stronger unit and it gives the exact same amount of troops, right? So the horses is better. But you know what? I want to do it for science because I've actually never checked that early in the game. So now we know. Horse units, better. Hopefully you won't make the same mistake. No, it's not a mistake, but it was deliberate. It was deliberate. Where's that from, guys? It's Gimli when he falls off the horse in the Two Towers. I love that part. It was deliberate. It was deliberate. It's like, yeah, sure it was, Gimli. All right. Let's see. I got another dwarven one. It's called Mining Town. It's pretty awesome. Well, hello there, Migovonin. I gotta learn the greeting for Dwarven. I actually just looked it up the other day. It's actually it's quite challenging to say. Let's see, can I take a 60? No, not even close. All right, we'll stick with 40s. I have like plenty of wood income. I need to look for. We have an evil player. Oh no, A1. Wait, A1's on foot? I thought she had a horse. The dwarves are coming. All right, anyway, here's the next one. Dwarven Pride of the Dwarves. This is one of my favorite songs of all. Right here. I'm gonna turn it up really loud. It's too loud, tell me. I'm not gonna talk anyway right now while we listen. Da, da. Such a dwarven song. And the freaking horns with the anvil. Pretty awesome. Exactly. Oh, you're right. That's what it is. Yanad Durnul. Durinul? Or is it Durun? That's it. Yes. Baruch Hazar Kuzare menu. The dwarves. Axes of the dwarves. The dwarves are upon you.
Alright, he has enough for a run. Dude, this song just gets me in the mood. It makes me want to like actually just go into a blacksmithy and start working on something. Be really fun to like be like smithing to the rhythm of a really awesome song like this. Here's some elven music. I finally got my high voice back. You know, I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys follow my like dailies, like posts and stuff on Discord, or whatever. But I got a cold a few weeks ago, and it took me like 3.5 weeks to start like slowly getting my voice back from just a really low voice, and like middle voice back, higher voice, and now like I'm almost there. I probably have like another half octave up there that I can't really use, but close. But I have a pretty wide range. It's a blessing. Not trying to brag, but I can sing just over 3 octaves, which is pretty good. An average range of that's good is like an octave and a half. Voiceovers a little different. Can't quite reach certain notes of the voiceovers, like pitches, because it's about timbre more and quality of the sound and what you're trying to imitate. So voiceovers are a little different than singing, but there are some similarities though too still. Can I take that with? Yes, I can. Heck yeah, get it. All right, we can take one more 40 tile with Thorn until he runs out of juice here. Perfect. I'm looking for stone. There it is. All right. We'll let him take that. Uh-oh. Dwalin is tied. Dwalin has been beat on. Wow. That was not an ideal fight. His brother has kind of whipped him, but killed most of it. Probably shouldn't have left that little group of evil units in there, because that negative 10 damage probably is what was the difference of not winning that fight. Just gonna use some coins for that. All right, what can I start getting rid of here next? How are we doing on things? The Germain Hall, we might speed it up here. Yeah, we're gonna speed it up. All right, good. I want to start working on these. 20 minutes. Oh, here we go, level up. Hey, that's cool. I like that little animation. It's cool. Obviously, when we're done, we're level 10. We'll look like a big Gondorian castle, which is kind of cool. Or in this case, it's a humanish castle because we're the good side in Kings of Men. Everyone kind of has the generic same look instead of factional looks. All right, unit promotion, chapter 10. They look great, dude. I love that they actually look like the movie versions too. Except for the dwarf. They kind of made those up. But they still, I feel like, live true to Peter Jackson's look. All right, I have some other dwarf ones we can put on here. I think. Maybe not. But you know what? This is a really good one. Let's do Allies Unite. I like this song. If they touch you, not the beard! Yes. Exactly. I've been maxed out with food, like I'm over 10,000. It's so funny.
Alright, so I believe Thorn is out. Yep, Thorn is out. So, treat him back to the base here. But you know who has some stamina to come back out is Dwalin. So, I really need to have him take some tiles here. Alright. Oh, I gotta let him actually finish that. Ring of Power. Look at my cute little ring. Just looks like a pretty generic ring to me, actually, but it's still cool. Spin the ring really fast. Okay, sorry. Stop. I'm a little tired, okay? Losing it. I'm not actually that tired. A reduction is obtain a certain amount of resources. You can use 10 of it. I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting some points in the morale, I think, until I can get this at level 10, just so I have less reduction from the evil troops. I can re-roll it later. He's got a while. I'm gonna bring him back. All right. Can I take a 60 tile, though? There's some 40s right here by my base. Nope, not even close. All right, we'll stick with the 40s. Can I take a 30 with Skumley? No, not quite. Let's look for 15s. Alright, let's try to take another 30 with Mr. Ballin over here. Alright, 5 minutes. I'm just gonna leave the troops on him. We'll use them again here in 5 minutes. We gotta level up on Gimli. Yes, at your service and your families. I love that saying from the, from the Lord of the Rings Online. Does that one a lot, but it's a good one. All right, everybody's leveling up. How did? Oh gosh, he can finish that off. Heroes shall rise. That's the name of this song. Alright, we might have to use Dane a little bit here, get him going. Sending troops all over the place. Okay. That's my wee lad Gimli. You know, we were just talking about this the other day. Is it glowing or is it glowing? It actually is glowing. It's like, I was looking up the actual pronunciation of the name, and I've always said that, glowing, because the Battle for Middle-earth used to call him that.
but a lot of people say glowing. But I mean, say it how you want to say it. That's how I think. I think if people, if it's a name, just have fun with it. But yeah, a couple of us were talking about that in the stream the other day. Because they were like, oh, is that how you say it? And I was like, I don't know. And I looked up, I'm like, yeah, that is how you say it. Spelled, the pronunciation is spelled like glow, Glow--in, glowing. But you don't really say the W, it's like glowing. It's not glowing, it's glowing. Kind of drop the W off a little bit. We're kind of almost silent. Let's see. I want to take this one tile so I can get these other tiles over here. Do I have anybody up for the task? I want to have someone else do it. I don't want to waste my energy on them. So, you know, we'll have Dane do it, because I don't want Dane to, he needs a little bit of experience, but I don't want him to. All right, I need new music. New music, please. Let's see, how about some of Chance Thomas's dwarf music? Let's see here. Where is it? One sec, I'm looking here. Baruch Hazard. Baruch Hazard, I'm in you. That's pretty good, man. Baruch Hazard. Da, 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 da. Baruch Hazard. We don't have it memorized. I also like, of course, this is the classic. I play this one a lot on my channel, a lot of my videos. The Breland Jig. I really like this song. It's a really good song. I'm looking for tiles I want to get here with Gimli. Manageable. I like that. I think they changed the words that it uses for certain difficulties, which I kind of like. By the way, a lot of these, everyone has an hour on me, so I'm doing pretty good. I didn't realize, not that it matters too much, but I didn't realize the game had already started. Challenging, huh? For 30? Really? Really, Falcon? A 30? Come on, my man dwarf. All right, let's, who are we gonna? Oh, sweet. Let's have Zollin take that real quick. Oh.
This is a Brigand's Tale. I like this song too. Hammerhand. Layman of Oakenshield. This is about Thorn Oakenshield. Hello. Where is the... There's one that's a really good song. It's really short, but it's just like a certain version of a melody put together. I'm gonna look for it here real quick. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I think I found it. No, it's not quite it, actually. This one's good. Dwarves. Oh, so majestic. Here's the one I wanted to show you guys. It's called Triumphant Dwarves. Not that one. That one's good too, but this one. Isn't that epic? With the trumpets. I don't know, I just think it was awesome. Ah, here's a nice calming one. We'll listen to this one for a while. Do-do-do-do-do. We're gonna speed up this post here. We gotta level up. It's called Hills of the Shire. Hey, we had 1,000 power. Not bad. Not bad. We're doing it. All right, looks like we got some of our tasks done here. 30 respect. Wow. That's kind of cool. Armor. What do we get? A terrible blue spear. Whoop-dee-doo. Lord of the Glittering Caves is actually a very powerful ability. We could be hiring more troops. Oh no. It has to be hiring. Oh, can we already be hiring? No, I need my emissary. Oh, and then I can start doing dwarves. I gotta get to my emissary upgrade, dude. How am I doing on that? Emissary. Main hall level 5. Barracks level 8. Okay. We can get there. We can get to the emissary by tomorrow. Maybe not in this stream, but... Falcon! Here's the dwarf Falcon. Falcon's one of the made-up dwarves, but... Yeah, look at that, dude. Oh, wow. He's... Yikes. Still took quite a beating there, but did win. Did win. However, the losses were quite high. Oh, I may have used the wrong one. Oh, well. Alright, I need to go around and be deleting things here that I don't need. We'll leave the 15s for now. Okay. I'm actually gonna go take these so I can get rid of that one. Commander. I need to get to Commander level 13. Well, guess I won't be doing that right now. I wonder how long it'll take for my... Forget the math exactly of how long it'll take my Commander to get his stamina back. A couple hours, I think it is, to get max stamina back. So I'm not going to be getting a whole lot of tiles, so I probably should be dropping some more here. There, we'll start dropping those. Okay. It's daytime. That was a good timing. The day comes on right when I turn on the... Wow. Hello, what's up? It is 4 a.m. You could say up early or up late. Wow. Yeah, it's yep, we're gonna be getting more storms again. Apparently, I was watching this one weather guy I watch, and he was talking about there's going to be a really big, the El Nino, that's like the current of air and storms. So there might be some areas that get droughts, but in Southern California and all the like the south side of them, and then the top of the United States and Canada and stuff are going to get a lot of storms, right? So it actually will probably not make a lot of hurricanes, but there might be a lot of tornadoes too for the middle. So be careful. Oh wow. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. You've been up all all right. I just unfortunately they always start the server when the new season starts. They always start it like 1 a.m. my time, which is kind of the worst because you have to play like 2 hours when it first comes out. And now I'm gonna have to sleep for a couple hours and get back on, you know, in the morning, probably on my phone. I don't know if I'll do a stream on the computer, and play some more. I need to wait for some of these other tiles to drop and then take a couple more tiles. And then I think I'm going to hit a spot where I can't play anymore for at least like 2 or 3 hours. And that's when I go for some sleep.
Yeah, I think maybe it's based in Europe. I'm not entirely sure, but. All right, let's listen to Tom Bombadil. House of Tom Bombadil. I love this music. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is from Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, I mean, percussion and strings, that's amazing. I play the alto sax, so I'm technically a woodwind. But I kind of like, I'm like that instrument that I kind of like wiggle my way between playing with woodwinds and playing with the brass. Just depends on what my conductor needs at the time from my orchestra. She's like, you're playing with the clarinets. Now you're playing with the French horns. Usually where I'm at. And now you're playing with the trumpets. It's kind of fun though because the sax is a very versatile instrument. You can kind of get a good matching quality with all three of those instruments pretty easily. Just depends on how you do your armature and your mouth, and certain things. I've actually learned a trick to make myself sound more like a French horn over the years, with lots of practice. I mean, naturally the saxophone has a timbre that's similar to the French horn, but it's not exact. But I can do a couple tricks to make it a little closer. Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, percussion, that's impressive. Percussion is a lot of work. That is a skill on itself. And strings, too. Like, to make strings sound good, that takes some skill. I definitely think every instrument has its strengths, weaknesses, and difficulty levels. They all have their own unique challenges, which is what makes music fun, honestly, and instruments. That's why it's kind of fun. You try one instrument, you don't like it. So you try a different instrument, you're like, oh, I like this one. I have a bagpipe now. So I'm going to start practicing that. I've wanted one my whole life, and my family surprised me. My mom got me one for my birthday. I was like, what? When she told me, I was like, oh, I'm excited now. That's a great profound statement. Oh, well, shucks. Oh, a mandolin. Oh, dude, that's a cool instrument. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, there's just something about music. It's so fun. Whether you're just doing a solos, or playing with a band, or a jazz band, or an orchestra, you know, or a choir, or whatever group you're in, or whatever kind of instrument you're doing. It's just, music is just such a cool thing. It's so close. I always say music is like that pinnacle. It's like that little bit of stuff where you can like just see heaven through a lens kind of thing. Like, you know, it's God's gift to kind of get it real close. It's just such a blessing. Music is so cool. And it's just like something about when you're in sync with a group of people playing any kind of music, it's super cool, super fun. I mean, playing it yourself, obviously solo is super fun too, but like when you're in sync with a group and like a conductor or anyone leading, it's so fun. Such an interesting
it's an interesting experience. It's something I've never experienced in any other type of, you know, activity in life. It's just so crazy when you see this group of people, right? And they're just like, everyone's in sync, like perfectly. Like when you watch these big Philharmonic orchestras and stuff too. I've been in one group. I was in a symphony for a while, and that was, we had like 200 people for one performance. It was really fun. It was in one of my colleges. Yeah, it was pretty close. I don't know if it was exactly 200, but we filled up an entire stage, like a big auditorium stage. And it was actually at their performing arts center there at the school, or the college. And then we did another one that was really fun. We actually performed. They set up a huge stage, and they actually closed a street in the town, and in the downtown area. And for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say where. But they closed a street and set up this big thing with all these layers. And again, it was like there was well over 100 of us at least performing, but it was really fun because it was like, I don't know, it was like we started like 7 in the evening, played for like 2 hours, and bunch of songs and repertoire, and it was really fun because there were hundreds of people out there because they had a bunch of tables set up in like a lot of restaurants and like little taverns and places. It was super cool. It was super fun. It was a good memory. And I got lucky because the person who's in charge of the music department there at that college then told me later, like, we're probably never gonna be able to do that again. It didn't work out again with the city when he tried to work it out again. So he's like, I'm glad we enjoyed it when we did it. So it was kind of fun because the college I was going to is well over 100 years old. So it was kind of fun to do that experience. It was the first time they ever did it, and probably the last time they ever going to do it. Oh, nice. Cello, nice. Yeah, that's fun. That's a great instrument. Yeah. In fact, we're looking. We might have one joining our orchestra soon. We've been needing one. So someone was like, "Oh, I know somebody," and we're like, "Yes." I'm in a community group too, which I posted some of it. If you're ever curious, you can go to my Lotro Life playlist, and I have a couple of ones I posted recently, performances we did. But that one was my community, Christian community group that I've been in for years too, and it's a great group. We're a small group. We're in like. I think we're like 16, 18. I don't remember for the orchestra right now. Our group used to be almost 30, but COVID kind of messed a lot of stuff up. But we're back, so that's good. And still sounds great. It's so fun because I've played in a group that was 100+ players, and I played in this group, and I've really enjoyed my group I have right now. I really enjoy it a lot. It's just like we're a family. The other group was great too, but it wasn't like as family oriented because it was like a college orchestra symphony or a college symphony, and we had a lot of professional people join us too. But it's fun because the group I'm in right now, it's small, but we're pretty much, a lot of the people playing are professionals, and I mean we're pretty much at a professional level, so it's pretty fun. And we basically just do stuff for the like community, different churches and stuff, free of charge. It's all volunteer, so but we love it. It's so much fun. But the big thing that this symphony did, it was probably logistical nightmare for the city, but it was really well received. People loved it, so I think a lot of people were kind of upset the city didn't want to do it again, like standby people who watched. But yeah. One of my favorites was we actually played the Nutcracker Suite inside the library there at the college, and it's this really tall 3-story room. It was very long. That was between the library and like a computer area, so it was big enough that you could fit. And it was funny because my leader is like, we're like really squished along the wall, so there's still a pathway to walk, and he's like, I'm not sure if this is safe for the fire code, but we're gonna do it anyway.
But it's great. And my best memory is my sister was watching, and this guy that she didn't know came out of an elevator with his girlfriend. These other two random people at my college, and he saw us playing, and he says to his girlfriend, he's like, oh my gosh, we're playing. Again, we were playing the Nutcracker. Okay, the Nutcracker Suite. He goes, oh my gosh, I love the Grinch. My sister and a bunch of people just looked at him and started laughing. And you know his girlfriend was like, oh my gosh. But again, I'm sure he did. It's funny memory. But yeah, it was really fun to play it in there though, because it like echoed really well. So the whole lot, everyone could hear it in the computer room, and basically anyone who walked in that main building that was in the middle of campus came in. They come into a giant symphony playing in this big long room and echoing up, and it was really cool. It was really fun, dude. Just everyone would stop and start watching, because like, how often do you walk into a huge building and there's a symphony playing right there in the middle of the hallway? Like, that's not something that happens every day. All right, well, we're buying good time here because I need like 5-10 more minutes for these tiles all to drop, and I'm gonna try to take a couple more here. Ooh, Thorin has some more energy in him. He could take another 40. Cool. But yes, good memories indeed. So I'm so glad that I'm in groups though, even after all the COVID fiasco stuff that kind of shut down a lot of things for a while, but nice to be back. Where should I have Ballin go here? Can he take a 30 tile? Says evenly matched. I just need tiles. I need tiles. I got about 11 minutes, and those are all gonna drop, and then another. Okay. All right. Well, we're getting there. Almost there. Oh yeah. Oh, he totally thought it was the Grinch. It wasn't a joke. He just assumed it was the Grinch because he heard it. But I mean, it seems like for someone who maybe doesn't really know about music and just like listens to random Christmas music on the radio, I can understand that someone would probably get confused between like the Grinch because of all those classic Grinch songs and like the Nutcracker. But at the same time, not really. So I'm like, that's really giving him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, so that's why everyone looked at him and just started laughing. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like dun 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 dun. Oh, the Grinch! No, that's the Nutcracker. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I know. I think it's just, you know, because all those the Nutcracker, the Grinch, and like, you know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all those like more classics. I don't know how classic those are all over the world. Like, I'm curious in Europe. I mean, obviously the Nutcracker is all over the world, so everyone really knows that one. I just don't know about the Grinch, like music from like "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch" and all those songs. I don't know how popular those are around the world. I'd be curious to find that out. It'd be kind of fun. We should like do a poll on the channel during Christmas time. How many of you heard this song? That would be kind of a fun poll to do. Random sheep emoji. Start counting sheep. I'm not that tired yet. I know it was a weird saying, counting sheep. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this music back on in game here. I sort of understand it still. And you know, counting the sheep until you get tired. I don't know. It just seems weird to me still. It always seems like a really weird saying. Yeah, and also I love the hello, welcome everyone, by the way. We're talking about Christmas music right now. I'll play Rest of the War. The Grinch, I love the cartoon version, right? Like the one, Like that one, all the original music. I love the line in that. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And he's like, I wouldn't touch you with a 11.5-inch pole. It's like, wait, what? It's like the exact number. I don't know. It's great lyrics. The lyrics are just hilarious. It's like not to mention the guy singing it is amazing. I wonder who sung the Grinch. Let's see. Who sung the original Grinch song? You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Christmas song was originally written and composed in 1966. Oh, wow. It has been around a long time. Animated special Dr. Seuss, but composer Albert Hong. Henge? I said that wrong, I think. Haugue. But who sung it? He's a composer from Germany. Who would have guessed? So many famous composers from there. Oh, interesting. But he passed away at 81 in 2001 in California, where I am, U.S. Interesting. Which also makes sense. There's a lot of music stuff in California. I mean, there's a lot of everything in California because it's such a freaking massive population. I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. California is very diverse in both good and bad ways. We have lots of different people here, lots of different cultures, that's fun. The culture part's fun. It's fun to meet lots of different people. Yeah, it's a lot of different people here. Don't just believe everything you hear on the news about certain places or big cities because it's very, very lots of different things. But yeah, there's a lot of great places. Like I know, I don't know how like Santa Barbara has a lot of music stuff in it, but like an actual big music area is what is it? Ojai. If you know where Ojai is in California, that's a big music area. A lot of people don't know. It's kind of in the back. And then of course there's a lot of music stuff obviously in LA because of the movies industry and stuff. Even though some are good, some of the movie stuff. Just depends. I mean, I know Hollywood also had a lot of music stuff. The thing is, though, nowadays I don't know how much actual music stuff happens in Hollywood. I'm sure there's still a lot, but and then of course New York, Broadway, all that kind of stuff. But those are more like play music, like in plays. It's a little different. Of course, New Orleans is still like the home of jazz even today. Tennessee, country. There's a lot of spots though. There's like Texas country too and stuff, but. I lived in Tennessee for a few years, though. Cool place. Definitely happier where I live now, because a lot less bugs and allergens and lots of other things. But and no tornadoes. That's a big one. Don't like tornadoes very much, or hurricanes for that matter. So I'm kind of happy to be on the West Coast for that case. Yes, we get fires, but where I live, I'm pretty safe from fires, which is nice. I'm pretty close to the beach, so. And earthquakes, I have no worries of earthquakes. Yeah, they can be scary, but I don't know. The chances of being killed by an earthquake versus a hurricane or a tornado is very, very slim. It's a much less of a chance. But we used to have a storm shelter though in Tennessee, so for tornadoes. Dude, we had a tornado in Tennessee. We lived in Collierville. I can't say it. Collierville. No, that's not right. Collierville. Yeah, it's close. It's right. It's outside of Memphis, but like by an hour. But so I was actually really close to like the, right, Elvis and all that stuff area. But we had a tornado it destroyed the neighborhood next to us, popped up, went over our house and our neighborhood, and went down and started destroying the next neighborhood. So I was like, that was God. That was scary. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of tornadoes. All right, so how much more time do we have here? I'm trying to burn time just having conversation. 4 minutes. Okay, all right, almost done. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've mostly been in Southern California my whole life, so I was born here. We rented out the house that we had here. We moved to Tennessee for 4 years, and then we moved back. Unfortunately, when I was in Tennessee, I got asthma because the allergens are really bad there. And so like 85% of the population in Tennessee has asthma or some form of it. I found that out from the doctor there. I was like, whoa. They also have a little bit of a thing. I don't know if they still do it today because this is 15 years ago, 20 years ago almost. Because I was really little when we lived there. We didn't live there that long. But they sprayed a lot of pesticide and like poisons because they were really scared of like yellow fever, which is understandable because like less than 100 years ago, they got a really bad case of yellow fever from mosquitoes and it killed like way too many people, which was terrible. But unfortunately now they're kind of killing people by slow without realizing it because of poisons, which is like, I'm hoping they've changed that by now. That's like 15 years ago, but they were like spraying our yards in the middle of the night when we didn't know with poison. And then we as kids would go out and play in the grass and they didn't tell anyone. My mom found out. She was like, you do not spray poison on our yard anymore. And then they stopped. But it was like crazy. They didn't even tell us. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Oh. Yeah, it's like tornado just goes over you. It's like those things are so crazily unpredictable too. No, you're good. You're good, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate the language thing though. I really try to my channel keep it really clean. That's why all my videos you see I don't ever say anything. We're here to play Lord of the Rings and be really positive and fun. And for all ages, no matter what age. Alright, I'm so close. I'm 2 minutes. I'm going to have a bunch of tiles to be able to take stuff, and I'm going to start taking a bunch of things here. Fortunately, I'm kind of being stumped in time here just because I need to get a commander to level 13 or I won't be able to do anything for a while. Let's see though. The good news is I should be able to use Thorin here. I'll take a tile real quick when it's ready. No, you know what? One place was really fun to visit. I don't know. Have you ever traveled anywhere? Anyone watch on the stream right now? I got to go to Alaska. That was really fun, dude. Alaska's crazy. It's so cool. Like, there's some beautiful places in California. California is such a freaking huge place that there is every kind of biome terrain you can think of in California. Like, a lot of people think Southern California is just, it's just a big desert. There's a huge desert, yes. There's Death Valley, the hottest place on Earth. Yes, there's some really big deserts. But it's a huge place. We have lots of other things too. It's lots of biomes. We pretty much have every biome you can think of except for like tropical jungle, obviously, because that's kind of a South American or African thing. But we do have a rainforest. The redwood forest is technically considered a rainforest because of how much rainfall it gets. It's just not a tropical rainforest. It's a temperate rainforest, I think it's called. Hopefully I can remember that from my school. My school days. My mom taught me that, so I better remember. She's gonna get me. We went fishing. We went to Anchorage and then we drove up to like this beautiful, it looked surreal. I could like probably show you guys photos sometime, but it basically it was like everything was green trees all around the bay, and it was a bay, so it went off to the ocean, but it was all inland bay. And the water everything was beautiful, and it was kind of misty, almost like Fangorn Forest in Lord of the Rings. And so it wasn't really bright outside, but it was just gorgeous. And there were just waterfalls coming down from all the mountains all around the bay. And all these everything was green pine trees and forest all around, and the little fishing village that we were at. And it was really cool. And I have never caught so many fish. And I'm talking like we were catching salmon. Like we'd have like 5 lines out, all these fishing lines, and we were catching a salmon. We throw it out, boom, 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 and it would be like less than a minute, and boom, you had a fish on. Boom, you had a fish on. Boom, you had a fish on. And we were just like raking in fish. And these fish were not like river fish, like, you know, like 2 pounds is really big, right? These fish were all like 40-pound salmon, 45-pound salmons. They were, I mean, not to be like, my fish was this big, but like, it was bigger than I could show you in the camera. It was it's these huge fish, right? Like, they'd be hard to pick up. Yeah, it was just crazy. So like at the end, we had so much salmon, right? We all had a limit of like, you could all catch like 10 or something each. So, and there, we had a bunch of our family there, so we were able to catch like 40 salmon. So basically, we came back and then we gave them to a company who cut them up, packaged them, freeze-dried them, kind of like in packaging, and sent it to us back here in Southern California. So then we had a big freezer at the house, so we just put them all in there. Good memory. But I won on the catching the biggest fish. We then went out of the bay the next day and went out on the ocean on this little ship. And it was really fun. The waves were very like, because we were out there, so we didn't have the crashing, right? When you're out in the ocean, it's just the big rolling. But we were on a ship that really wasn't very big. I mean, it was barely bigger than my room. My room's like 14 by 12. It was enough to have like, you know, 7 people on. No, it was bigger than my room. It was probably like a 30-foot ship. I'd say 30, 40. It was pretty big because it had a cabin area and like a back area to fish and stuff and a little like underneath. But we went out there and it's really fun. We're going so fast. When you're on a ship, it feels so much faster than a car. I mean, we were going like 40 miles an hour, maybe 45. I don't know how fast that thing went. Maybe faster. Maybe it was more like around 50, 60. But miles per hour or whatever. I don't know conversion for kilometers right now. But we were going out there. It was super fun because like, whoa, we're going over these rolling waves. But we went out there to fish, and I caught something on my line to finish the story, and it was huge. And my pole just went, swoonk, and these poles are for fishing in the ocean, okay? So these poles are huge. So if you've done a regular fishing pole, right? It's just like, you know, little stick you put over your shoulder kind of thing with a reel. These things are like, you know, the poles are like, you barely can put your fingers around them, right? At the lower side, they're huge and they're really tall, right? They're like 5 feet tall. But like my pole is just like, boom, into the water, right? And we're like, oh, get the, you know, and I go to get it, right? I'm like, I think I was like, I don't know. I think I was 9 years old, 10 years old. And I went to get it, and it was like, and then my dad at the time, the main captain on the ship, were like, oh, no, we're going to get your pole, right? Because I was going to pull it up. And so then they start fighting to get this fish. And they are like 3 men on this fishing pole. The captain, my dad, and his friend, they're all like fighting this fish, right? For like, I'm talking like, there's like a 30-minute fight for this fish, and maybe longer. I don't know. They were fighting all together, all 3 of them holding it and like working together as they're going around the ship. And of course I'm sitting there like, wow, this is crazy. What is this thing? And we were fishing for certain things, but halibut was what we were fishing for. And if you know what a halibut is, it's a really big flat fish that live on the bottom, and they start out as little regular fish, and then their left eye or right eye, I forget which one, rotates up and around their head to the other side, so the eyes are on the same side, and then they go from being a regular fish to a bottom feeder, and they go sideways. And have you ever seen a halibut? Just look it up online. It's the flat bottom feeders, and they can get huge, right? They get huge. They're huge fish. They finally get this fish up, and it comes out. I see it coming out of the water, right? And this thing is huge. It's a size of a human. All right. So it ends up being a 91-pound halibut, right? I, at the time, was 91 pounds. That's the best part of this. Okay. So if I had tried to pick this thing up, I would have just gone in the water. It would have been bad. It would have just pulled me in. But, so yeah. So, you know, a couple 200-pound men were having troubles pulling this thing out of the water. And yeah. And so he brings it up to the side of the boat, and then the captain pulls out a handgun, right? And of course, we're a little startled about the handgun thing. We weren't expecting this. He pulls out a handgun, and he aims it at the fish once it calmed down in the water, and he shoots it 3 times in the freaking head, right? The fish. And we're like, what? He shoots it with a handgun. right? Right in its brain. And then they wait about a few minutes, and then they pull the fish into the boat, okay? And the reason he did that is that those kind of halibuts are so strong, if you try to pull those in when they're still alive, they'll snap your leg. If it flaps and hits your leg, you'll just get your leg will just break in half instantly. They're so strong. They're all muscle. So they're like, think the Hulk, right? Just snap, twig. Your limbs will just be broken. So it's really dangerous. But if they flapped around, because I mean, think of a regular fish. You've ever caught a regular fish? Those things are like ridiculously strong, and they're like, you know, tiny. And I think of one that's 91 pounds, the size of a human, in length, right? It was like over 5 feet long. Yeah. So anyway, that gave us a lot of halibut for a long time, so that was kind of fun. I won. I caught the biggest fish, technically, because it was on my line. Obviously, I didn't pull it in, but my family were all like, "Well, you won." We were like betting who was gonna get the biggest halibut, and then we caught a couple other ones with like 50-pound, 40-pound halibuts, but that was like the big one on the trip. That was the big fish. But yeah, that was definitely the biggest fish I've ever caught. I'm not sure many people can say they caught a 91-pound fish. Yeah, I think that's kind of a fun thing you're able to brag about, right? My fish was this big. Just kidding. I'm like, my fish was this big. Just kidding. It's like making hilarious. Oh, sweet. We can take tiles now. I should be taking tiles here. Where are those 40 tiles? All right, anyway, there's the halibut story. We bought lots of time with that. Aha, that's where I need to go. Thanks. There's my storytelling. I hope I told all the good details. Try to tell it in a good story way. All right. Sweet, I can build a market now. Awesome. So anyway, yeah, it was a fun trip, the Alaska trip. It was pretty fun. I would definitely like to go again. Now, another trip I'd love to do is Sierra Nevadas, and we're gonna go again next. We're gonna go to Sierra Nevadas next month, so that'll be fun. So I'll probably get you guys some videos of that or whatever. But I do have some videos that I did from last year when we went, and also I have more of last year. I have some more beautiful stuff. I just have to edit it, and I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but it takes so much work to edit hours of footage to make videos. So sometimes it's hard because I need to choose what I dedicate my time to for the channel for you guys, because it's like I don't want to, like, you know, focus on that so much and then I only get that one video out in 3 or 4 days. I want to be able to keep up my other content for everyone. And we have the Golem game and the Rights of War season, and Lotro had a new big expansion too, so I've been doing so much the last few days. All right, sweet. There we go. We took 240 tiles. Awesome. He is having no problem taking 40 tiles. It's amazing. All right, well, he's out of stamina, so back he goes. And then I think Dwarven has stamina back. He does. So we can set Dwarven up with some characters here. And then let's see if he can take a 40? He sure can. Go take that, Dwarven. Trying to get all the stone tiles because I want as much stone income early as I can, because it's the one that you always struggle with early in this game. So if you play Rise to War early on, try to grab those 40 stones, and then once you can get 90, try to grab a 90 stones and the 150s later. Like, you really need to have some stone early. And then late game, once you have all your building done, then you don't really need stone. You need more of food and iron, and then you need just a generic amount of wood. I always say just get kind of an even amount of wood. Right now my wood's a little low, my income, but you just need an even amount.
though. I have so many resources I probably could... The stone I'm a little low on, but I could probably speed some things up and finish some other things here. Should probably finish the market really fast here. There we go. Sweet, we have the market. Alrighty, and now... Sweet, so he's level 12, and Thorn's level 12, so I'll easily get level 13 when I play again in the couple hours after I wake up tomorrow. Get that done, and then, but I still have a bunch of open tiles right now, so I need Ballin and Falcon to do some work here. So I think he can take 30s. I don't think Falcon... Well, he's level 9. Can he take a 40 yet? Be cool if he could take 40s. But there's a 30 food tile here I could take. And I do need food income too. And there's 30s over there. Let's see. Can he take a 40? We'll find out. I'll for this. No. It's too strong. Alright, well we're going to go for this food tile up here. Doo-doo. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to drop that tile right now. Because I'm only going to get a couple more right now. So I just want to try to max out my 51 tiles. So I can get some sleepy. So what time is it? I haven't slept yet today. It's 4:40. I'm going to have to sleep a little bit. Alright, let's see. Can he take a 30 by himself? He sure can. Alright, we'll let him do that. Can Ballin take another 30? I think he can. Let's just search some 30s here. Sweet, there's some right next to our base. Alright, we got everyone going for 30 tiles right now. This is good. Alright, sweet. We got to level up on Gimli. Oh, Falcon leveled up too. Better give him a point before he fights. Probably should put Whirlwind on him too. Alright, sweet. He just leveled up again. Sweet, he's level 10. That's awesome. I actually don't have enough troops. You can do another one right now. My iron income's a little low. I might go for an iron tile here. And how close am I getting to having my familiarity up? Okay, sweet. So pretty much Thorin's at 100%. Falcon's not there yet. Okay, almost. Dwalin's almost at 100. 65, 75. I haven't done anything with him. Alright, well, we're getting there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna heal some troops up here real quick. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Yeah, no, definitely. This game, there's something about it that I do just really enjoy, but obviously I am someone who also plays I play a lot of genres in games. I play games like this. I love also, like, you know, the Total War genre, which is kind of a strategy game. So I do like these kind of games, but then of course I do MMOs like Lotro, and then I love games like League of Legends, Valorant. I've been playing a lot of Cycle Frontier in my off time. I haven't really done anything on the channel with that because it's not really Tolkien. Could probably do, and it's kind of hard to stream. It's very intensive, so I don't think I could stream it super clearly, even though I have a really good computer.
I probably need a secondary graphics card like I talked about at the beginning of the stream here today. And I don't quite have the money for that right now. But you never know. I do have these most wonderful Patreons that help support the channel, so I greatly appreciate that. So I do put that into trying to do more stuff for the channel. Thank goodness, thanks to them, I was able to upgrade my computer this last year. So able to get really high quality streams and videos at 2K now, so that's kind of nice. Oh darn, Grima Wormtongue. That pain in the butt. He's really annoying because he makes your men kill themselves. Sweet, we got the Frighten maxed out. That's really good. Can he take a 40 now? He probably could take that. Kinda tempted, but I don't want him to lose too many troops. No, I don't want him to lose too many troops. I need him to have troops right now. There's a certain number thing I'm looking at here with amount of damage you can do and stuff. That guy looks like he's taking 40s. I don't think he'll mind if I snag that 30, I hope. All right, thanks so much. Thanks for hanging out so long. I appreciate it. It's always great to have some people who want to hang out and talk. Have a great day. I'll see you, Barry. Goji Berry. I love it. It's a good name. Phone's at 2%. That's reasonable. That's a reasonable reason. All right. What's up, everybody else who's here? There's 7 of you here. How's everybody doing today? We're just chilling. Playing some Rise to War and having conversations. And I've been storytelling this whole time about fishing trips and other things. He didn't quite be. He has 19 guys left on that Theoden. They don't quite finish it off in one attack, unfortunately. Ooh, our ring leveled up. Ooh, we're level 7 ring. You gotta be level 10 to get more tile spots, though. And then also, when does this open up? Level 10 as well. Enormous power. We want that. We also want to get to where we can use. This one increases max ability power, and then we want to get to this one where we get a stamina increase, level 30. Experience, mock battling, or mind sharpening as it's called now. I don't know, I think I liked mock battling better than mind sharpening, the terminology, but not that big of a deal. I ain't gonna quit playing over that. Mind sharpening probably does make a little more sense for training than... Well, I don't know. A mock battle is probably a better term for training at XP. They're both good. Protected. Voice of the Ring settlement. Banana. I just every time I hear our fellowship's name, I'm like banana, and I just think of the minions from that minion show. Banana. Banana. They just say banana for everything. I love that. All right. See, look, we already have trolls in the world chat. Wait, Shady Sean? Oh no. I know who that is. I know who you are, Shady. What are you doing? Oh man. It's Yeet. Shade here, I'm just gonna say it. Shady There we go. Sean, his best friend is Caps Lock. Oh gosh. Oh man. We had one leader who was really good. One of our fellowship leaders for a few seasons.
Chunks, if you see this, you're a great fellowship leader. But Chunks would always post like his announcements in all caps. We used to all joke about it, including him. But it was pretty funny. Oi! It's fun. It's fun because I try to remember people's names that I already played with, but sometimes it's kind of hard because a lot of people will recognize who I am because of the channel. I do a lot of Voice of the Rings on that channel now, so they're like, "Oh, Voice of the Rings," and I'll just be like, I obviously remember him, but I feel bad because I'm like, "Oh no, I don't remember that person." All right, I wonder if I can take this 40 tile. I'm gonna take another 30 first. Usually if I talk to him for a while, though, you should remember what we did together in what season. Man, there's a 30 right there, and I kind of just left it. Let's see. We're going to search for more 30s. There's one there. There's one there. There's one over there. He might be going for it, though. I don't want to steal it from him. He's going for that 30 tile. Let's just, let's see. And if you guys are here, don't forget to throw a like on there if you're willing, and we earned it here on the channel. It does help out the channel and the stream. You'd be surprised how much those likes matter. In fact, they probably matter a little too much. Sometimes I feel like. We're just gonna go for this one. Use our little pather here. Dane's become a pather because later he'll be a main character, but for now, till I can mock battle him on a 200 tile or something, or mind sharpen. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. I need a drink. I have one right over here behind me. 1 second. Sometimes I forget to drink anything. And then I'm like, why am I so thirsty? Oh yeah, because I need liquid. I'm not a robot. I promise. We need to do some healing. Oh, I can do more hiring. More hiring of the troops. All right, we'll have him take that one.
It will take a while to take these tiles. I wonder if I should speed up any of my buildings here. I can speed up this one. Sweet, now I can hire tier 2 units. That's a good start. What I really want to do is get to my emissary, though, and I need to get my main hall level 5. I need a lot of stone for that, though. A whole lot of stone. We're going to upgrade the stone quarry again. And then I just need to get a commander to level 30. We're close now. Very close to achieving our goal. Do 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 do. Alright, we got all our dwarven commanders. Balin, Dwalin, Gimli, Falcon, Thorin, Dane, and Dory. The Explorer. No, I didn't just make that joke. No Dora the Explorer here. Do, 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 do. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. We're at that point where things are slowing down in the game. It's so fun for a while, but we're getting to the more normal pace stuff here. All right, sweet. We finished that. We're gonna pull back Falcon for a second here. We're gonna see if I can get enough units to this guy to get him into the. I can, sweet. I want him to take a 40 tile. We can take the 40 right by our base here. The wood. Probably should increase my wood income, but I really want to focus on this stone. So we're gonna go for the stone. Does this level him up, dude? No, not even close. He just hit 12. Darn. Definitely not gonna get that until tomorrow. Oh man, Thorin's kicked his butt. Oh, stabbed him in the back. Thorin Oakenshield. I have this weapon. I have it right there on my wall. The Balloon weapon, except this one's slightly been adjusted versus the one we see in the Hobbit movie. Mine's the Hobbit movie version. But these axes have also been slightly adjusted from the Hobbit movie version, but I have the ones from the movie. They're over there too. I don't think I've done those on my review playlist. Collection playlist. I need to do that. You guys need to see some more collection playlist stuff, I think. Yep, so many ideas. It's hard to get them all done. Alright, so I can only take 3 more tiles. So I'm going to try to take my last 3 here.
Gosh, he just took it no problem, dude. Just destroyed. Just destroys things. Alright, so I need my last 30 tile here for... Actually, can Ballin take a 40 now? He's got enough for one hit. Wonder if he can take a 40. Be nice if he could. Yeah, he can. Get it, Ballin. Get the tile. Take it out. He should be able to do it. Which means that leaves Falcon to take a 30 tile. Or a 40, depending on the situation. We're just short on troops here. Do. Let's see how we're doing compared to everybody else, because I'm behind an hour. 2,000. Where am I at? Oh. I'm doing excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm seventh place here in power. Oh, I'm doing fine. How is my helping? Oh, I'm fourth in helping. All right, I'm doing things. I'm helping. Bananas. We have all the bananas. Oh wow, he took it. No problem. Wow, he really took that tile like no problem. Look at that. 34 deaths. 500. Just knocked out of the park. Good job, Ballin. You're a baller. And hopefully his armor's one more fight. He'll be maxed. Not even maxed gear and he's doing good. That's amazing. We could do one more tile take. And we're gonna use Falcon for it. Alright, Falcon, can you take me one more 40? You shall get great rewards if you can. Heck yeah. Take me that 40 stone tiles, sir. Real question is there anything good in the store? Heck yeah, there's a relocator. Boom, first day, I'll take it. Thank you very much. And mock battle, I'll take that too. Sweet. Good start. Alright, well we're gonna pull back Gimli for the night so he can sleep in here. Well, the morning I should say. Alright, well my friends. Thank you for hanging out. A bunch of you hung out like the whole time. I appreciate that. Really supports the channel. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having fun playing Rise to War 2. Wow, we almost streamed. It's almost 3 hours. We're close. Not gonna quite get there, but I'm gonna call it I would say night, but it's morning. It's 5 a.m. But I'm gonna go sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I'm gonna get up on my phone and work a little more, and then probably sleep another hour or so. So, sweet. There we go. 51 F 51. We're all set up. So again, my friends, have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Hopefully you enjoyed this if you're watching this later as a video or if you were here live. Thank you so much. Thank you to my Patreons for their support. Subscribing's gonna be there later if it's a video or down there if it's live. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's all free. I appreciate the support. And next videos are over there. Barukazan Kuzan, I menu. Stay happy. Have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends, no matter where you are. And many more streams coming of lots of different games, including Res to War, Lotro, the Golem game. We're going to do some Battle for Middle-earth pretty soon, too. So, see you then, whether it be a video or a live stream. Stay happy.